your brand of comedy is necessary, especially right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like old boy was saying the other day, you can tell your comedy come from a real place. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And can't nobody steal your act
Yeah.
because they know that's Scruncho. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
even if they
saying?
steal my act, I'm gonna slap the out of them because you shouldn't be. Thou shalt not steal. That's a law. That's a law. That's God's law. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. And because I know was you part of that time when the comedy act was coming up?
Hell no, I missed that. I came comedy act. He had just handed the room down to Ricky Harris, and when I came in, comedy, the Kings of Comedy was the hottest out. That's when me and Katt Williams was like best friends. We was real close because we was both on the circuit. And I remember Katt called me one night, you know, when he was in the theater watching the Kings of Comedy. He said, I'm gonna kill that nigga Cedric. I said, what? He said, man, the nigga is doing my shit. I said, what he doing? You know what he doing. You remember the shit I got when I do the car? I said, your closer? Yes, when I'm in the car and the music come on. I said, yeah. He said, nigga, the nigga doing my shit. He said, we going to the improv, I'm gonna beat the fuck out the nigga. I said, Katt, I said, listen, little homie, your turn is coming. Let that shit go. He said, well, I'm glad you feel that way because he's doing your shit too. I said, what he doing? He said, he's pop locking as we talk.
Yeah. Hell. Okay.
Cause I had that pop locking bit with me when I had the homie come to the stage with the gloves on.
Yeah.
So Sad did that on the Kings of Comedy. He did Katt shit, but it was really our shit. But we didn't have no pull to say. You know what I'm saying? He had the history, he had the brand, he had the name. It was nothing we could do. We kind of had to just suck it up. You know what I'm saying? You know, I remember he told my shit because I was at the comedy show. It was my first big night at the comedy show I ever did on Sunset. Nigga, I'm like, you know, I had everything. I had all the homies come out, nigga. I had Pierre. We pulled out the gloves and pop locked and had the music, act like it was a fight and all kind of shit. And then he was there. He said, nigga, when you pulled out the gloves, I was done. And then the nigga turned right around and did it on the King's Comedy.
So let me ask you this: when it comes to like that situation like that, do you think it was a situation where anybody could have came up with the joke, or do you know exactly? Said was in there watching.
I mean, you know, it's one of the kind of jokes. He just took it verbatim. You know what I'm saying? You know, but it wasn't nothing. At the time, I was too green to have any power, or you know what I'm saying, he was too powerful to give a so and it's probably one of them bits, you know what I'm saying, you just kind of know it's mine, but the way he did it, because I did it like, you know, two niggas finna fight, then we pop it out, you know what I'm saying, and then mine was more elaborate. I'll be like, this how you handle confrontation, and have a nigga come to the stage out of the crowd, and then he have his hand in his shirt. Then I'm like, nigga, what you finna do? You gonna shoot me over some money? Then he'll come out with he had a little pop locking gloves on, and the music start, and he do a little pop locking stand. I said, nigga, you got me fucked up. Then I pull out I'm pulling out a gun, I pull out my white gloves, and then the music start. Then while I'm putting on my gloves, he be pop locking. Then when he see my gloves on, he point at me. I start pop locking. Then like, everybody be going crazy. Then I said, matter of fact, instead of killing each other, we need to come together. I said, nigga, let's come together. Then we do some shit together. It was hard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to bring that back, dude. That shit was still fire. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Cedric took it and said, remember when niggas eat clubs? And then you think they finna fight, and then they be like, what you saying? What you saying? And then they bang, bang, bang. You know what I mean? Then when I was in prison, he had a show called the Cedric the Entertainer show. Then he did the pop locking on the show. So it's like, you know, but like I love Ced. That's my big homie, you know what I'm saying? He could have asked me for it. I'd have gave it to the, you know what I'm saying? And plus he funny. So you can't, it's not like it's, you know, I'm not mad at him, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's like it is what it was, but you know, at the time it was what it was, you know, but those are all facts, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Just facts, not feelings.